Hey guys, it's me Miranda and I'm back today to do a coloring book haul. This is everything that I've gotten in the month of April. So I love watching these kind of videos, so I figured I'd film one for you guys. And also, real quickly, I'm not going to do flip throughs of all of the books. I'm just going to give you like a brief flip. And then, excuse me, if I have colored in them, I will show that to you. But if there is a coloring book that you guys would like to see a full flip of, just let me know and I'll do that for you. So let me stack my books up and we will get started. Okay, so the first book that I have is Hot Tropics, the Tiki Pinup Coloring Book by Karlzon. So I actually have two of her other coloring books, but this is the first coloring book of hers that I've actually colored in, and I actually had so much fun coloring in it that I don't know how I'm going to work on anything else, to be honest. This was the first picture that I've ever done by her, and I used my Brute for Noir pencils. I think that's how you say the name. I used those on everything except for the leaf background, her bathing suit top, her necklace, and then the blue around her eyes, kind of like the eye makeup. That was done with Crayola colored pencil. And when I was working with the Crayola colored pencil, I actually liked it better than the Brute for Noir. So when I colored the second page in here, I went with Parku markers and then the Crayola colored pencils. And I had fun. I love how she turned out. So also, you guys are probably noticing the little tabs at the top of this book. That is because I am planning on coloring mermaids for Mermay, and I went through some of my books and just tabbed pages that I'm interested in doing for that. So I am going to show you a separate video for that. So I'll just set this aside and forget we ever saw that. Okay, the next book that I got this month was Spooky Sweets Coloring Book by Karlzon. I am 99.9% sure that this was the first coloring book that she put out, and I have not colored in it. I'm just now getting it. Like I said, I have two of her other books, and Hot Tropics was the first one that I colored in, but I'm also not sure how I was late to jumping on watching Karlzon's YouTube channel. But this week I've just now started watching her YouTube channel and I'm absolutely obsessed. So in some of her, first videos, she was coloring in this book and it really inspired me to get in there. And after having so much fun with Hot Tropics, I had to get that book so the fun can continue. The next book that I got was 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camilla Angelicova. I love her work. I own so many of her mandala books. There's the ISBN number if you're interested. I have not colored in this book yet. I just got it and I am obsessed. Anytime I see anything by Camilla Angelicova, it is probably going in my Amazon basket to come home with me. So, yeah. If you follow me on Instagram, you will probably be seeing like 90% of these pictures on there. The next book is also by Camilla, and this is the 50 Lovely Gnomes. Now, I'm not sure how or where the gnome obsession that I'm going through came about, but I don't even know what to say about it. I've just been obsessed with gnomes, and I just wanted some coloring books with gnomes. So, yeah. I saw Camilla had one, and I put it in my basket. It's super cute. I can't wait to color it. Again, I just got this book this month, so I haven't colored in it yet. But, again, that'll probably be on my Instagram pretty soon. And then following with the gnome trend, I got the Gnomes coloring book by Ava Brown. So I really like Ava Brown's style. They're more cartoony, like, I don't know. I don't want to say childlike, but like they give you like almost like a Precious Moments kind of feel. If that, yeah, that's what they remind me of, at least. So in this book, you get 2 sets of each picture, and I think it's adorable. This really looked like a book that I would lay down markers and then just go over and colored pencil, which I love doing. I think that's so fun and just like therapeutic. So that is that book. The next book that I got, let's just look at it for a moment. If you can't tell, I'm an Office fan. I watch The Office all the time. So this is the Office coloring book. This has the dots, the lines, and the swirls in it. So the swirl, the spiral, is it spirograph? The lines. I like that you can't tell what the pictures are. Not really. And then the dots, which the dots are insane. Like, ooh, look at that. But I do have some fine liners that I would love to do in this book. I can kind of see Michael's face in there. Are you getting that on camera? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's like Andy or something. But anyway, I don't think there's a publisher on this book. I looked to when I bought it, after I bought it. I just saw that it was The Office and it went in my basket. Yeah, no. There is no publisher information. So I'll just show you the ISBN number. Right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next book is The Mosaics. So this is all little tiny squares. This is cartoon character color by number. Okay, so 2 things really quick. I had this in my basket and I was thinking about getting it, and then Jen with Reading with Pugs showed kind of like a general flip through and talked about this book. So then I knew that I absolutely wanted it. There are 24 images. Here is the copyright and publisher information, and then the ISBN number for this book. But it is Disney. It is mosaic color by number. I think it looks pretty. So they give you like here we go. Every page has its own black backed page to reduce the bleed through problem found in other coloring books. I would still protect your pages, guys. It gives you the color key over here and then down at the bottom, and then get these squares with really tiny numbers in them to find the image. And you can kind of see that one on screen. I'm not going to do a full like flip. They're all pretty much the same, like you can see. On the inside though, it did give you like this color key, and it just says art markers, which I'm not too sure what color key this is. I don't remember if Jen said anything about that either. If they're supposed to be Prismacolors, I don't know. I'm just gonna use my own colors, but I thought it was worth mentioning that to you guys, that there's this weird mystery key in the book. The second part about this is with any sort of color by number or like the office coloring book with the hidden pictures. I don't like to show those on my Instagram or like post pictures of them, or you're probably not going to see like a finished book of those on my YouTube channel, just because I don't like seeing those. I like to be surprised about what I'm working on, and I think that's half the fun of doing something like that, is not knowing what image you're going to get. So I don't share those. And if you're one of the people that's totally not bothered by it, that's fine too. But that's just not something that I want to do. And then like this is Creative Haven, the Sea Life, color by number. And then George, I'm very sorry, I don't want to butcher your name. So that's George's last name right there. And on the back, it says that there's over 45 sea life designs to color. So you get a lot in this book. It's a very thick book. I got this off of Amazon too. But again, this is a color by number, so you're not going to see any finished pictures of these on any social media from me. On the inside flap of the front cover, they do give you the key, and then they show you every picture and what it looks like when it's finished. I'm not going to show you that. I'm just going to flip it open and show you the colors that they suggest that you use. You can use whatever colors you would like. So I'm just going to kind of hold it like this and show you. These are all the colors that they suggest you use. And of course, when you're doing color by number, you can really make it whatever colors you want. You don't have to do it their colors. You don't have to do anything. But this is all... Oh, those are pictures. Okay, so you don't have to do anything ever. I got this book just strictly because I'm like a seasonal colorist and I wanted something. I don't know, I don't have anything like this for summer, and I thought it would be really cool. I do have some new gel pens that are like neon colors, which I thought would be really fun for the coral in here. So I wanted to try those out too. But that is that. And then the final book that I have to show you guys is this beauty right here. I'm not going to pretend that I can pronounce that title. I'm very sorry. But this lovely, beautiful book that you guys can see the title right here in silver foiling. It very much looks like a Slytherin book, green with silver. But very beautiful. This is by Hannah Karlzon. This is actually the first book of hers that I've gotten. And I think Jen from Reading with Pugs made me buy this, but I'm not even mad about it. I love being enabled, so. This book is absolutely just stunning. This is the first, like I said, this is the first book of hers that I've gotten, and I'm a bit intimidated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm intimidated to color in this, and it's not because I'm like scared that I'll mess up a page. It's because I don't want to regret my choices. Like, I don't want to make a bad choice, but like when I look at this picture, I see about like 5 different color palettes that I could use, or like 5 different, you know, like I want to make her wings this color. No, I want to make him this color. And that all happens within 2 seconds of me looking at a picture. So then I'm like, well, maybe I should start on a different page. And then I can't even decide what page to start on. So, yeah. Oh, and this guy reminds me of Mr. Tumnus from Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So he definitely needs done in wintertime. And I think I'm going to save these for fall because they would look, I think it would look beautiful, especially with the gems. I definitely have a clear image of what I want this page to be. So, but other than that, I don't know where to start. And there are a lot of like gem areas, which I have been practicing. So I'm really excited to start doing that. This book really does give me like Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe vibes. Oh, and I will show you, this is the information on the inside of the cover in case you need it. So that was everything that I got for April. Let me know if you guys have gotten anything super fun, or if there's anything here that you also have. And like I said earlier, I do plan on doing Mermaid this month, May. And so I am gonna film a what I plan to color. If you guys have anything that you guys plan to color, let me know, or keep a lookout for that video and let me know on that video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.